How can we do something about it, and how we can actually formulate an initiative out of this, which you then later on present it. Just brainstorm. You have 5 minutes, so.
Thing where it was, we don't have to give consumers the choice. We just have to give them no other option.
And then we had on the other side some very concrete examples that CSA, so-called agriculture gardens, are already in place. That we have the examples actually already here. We are not dreaming. I mean, still it's a very small scale, small examples, but actually they are here, so we can promote them. Maybe it's similar like your platform. What our conclusion could be, if I may do that for all of you. Yeah, that we need a kind of platform to exchange these ideas and to promote, well, organic agriculture and convince the consumer, and then spread this idea with enthusiasm and passion around the world. That really moves us here.
We thought that actually we really want to do something in two ways, two layers. One thing is actually educating people, and one was education and the other was activate people. On the education side specifically, we thought about, we really want to do something about trying to educate small-scale farmers that don't have the access to their education, that don't have the knowledge, actually what they can do in a simple way. And on the activate side, kind of activating people, there was the idea of, okay, how can't we promote more this hip message or hip idea of, or trendy idea of dropping seed bombs to stop soil erosion by like really trying to find a way, like push the way of remote seed bombing in an effort to stop erosion in remote locations that are far away from what a classic agricultural landscape is right now.
We get the feeling that we can't really trust in words from Unilever or Walmart, and we couldn't see our future in their words. Like, we will be sustainable in 10 years, because if everything is sustainable, what are we then? We are no one then, and that's a problem. And we talked a bit about this. One guy who really was disappointed that there are many empty words around it, and they are mostly coming from companies like this. They seem to be very good thinking. It seems that they will do good things, but we couldn't trust in it. That was a feeling in our group.
We have to make agriculture and farming sexy, attractive. And we have to somehow, I mean, below this, the bottom line of this, kind of phrase is, we have to somehow overcome the disconnection that a lot of people are feeling between us and our food, us and nature. And especially me, for example, growing up in a big city, I've always lived in a big city, I have this. And I think that we talked about different ways to kind of overcome this disconnection by, for example, urban farming. You can start farming just in front of the door maybe. People come by and they see it and they see, oh yeah, okay, you can actually grow food here and it's fun. Like you talked about fun events, you have to make it attractive. You have to somehow just, promote the ideas of that possibly overcome this disconnection that a lot of us or a lot of people are feeling. yeah, so that's all. That's what I want to do.
The main heading was how can we bring sustainability into the price? So how are we able to communicate to the consumer what is all behind the product? And that's what we shared and got nice ideas from Venezuela, and it was good, and Ethiopia. So thanks for the round. That's about it. We're going to continue work on this topic.
There needs to be small scale and large scale because we need to feed all those people in the world. Like the large cities need to eat. So it needs to be like two systems next to each other, large and small scale production. But we were not sure actually, because also one of the team members said, well, maybe small scale can be more productive. In a small plot you can maybe harvest more food per acre than in a large scale system.
It is real. Yeah, you can sense it. It's the atmosphere. So so we really have to do it. Yeah, thank you very much for coming. And I think it's just a start. We can do it.